is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we're here to watch one of my favorite types of videos online. It's 20 facts or 10 facts or 50 facts about this. Today we're gonna watch DangerDolan's 50 lies that you still believe. Lego.
We count 50 common misconceptions you have about the world.
Number 50.
If you cut an earthworm in half, you aren't making two worms. You're just
Really?
chopping a perfectly nice worm in half. So put those scissors down, go to your room and think about what you've done.
Oh,
49.
When
I
you
really
think of
thought
a
that
Viking,
shit.
You think of a gruff Scandinavian in a horned helmet doing horrible things to villagers. But in actual fact, Vikings never wore horned helmets. This was made up in the 1800s for the opera.
Oh, damn, really?
Neither frogs nor toads can give you warts, so don't blame the toad landing on your appendage while you were sunning it on your downstairs problems.
I never thought of that.
There's
I
a
never
widespread
knew that.
belief in Korea that having a fan on your face for too long will kill you. This is known as fan death. Because of this, most fans sold in Korea
The
come
fuck?
with a mandatory timer. This is complete fallacy.
Number 46.
I didn't know about
Goldfish
that
have a
one.
memory much longer than 3 seconds.
Number 45.
I didn't know.
Also, bats aren't actually blind. That's right, they have sonar and a decent sense of sight. You better watch out, because they're coming to get you.
Number 44.
If I were to ask you to name a famous short person, chances are you're going
Napoleon!
to pick Napoleon. Well, he was actually average at the time, and this misconception was spread as propaganda by the British.
What the fuck? He was
Many people
he
have
was
heard or
tall?
feared of children's Halloween candy being tampered with in America, but there's never actually been any recorded cases of this happening. So your child that's acting suspiciously like they've had LSD is just being a kid.
Number
LSD?
No aeroplane has ever intentionally jettisoned septic waste, and on the occasion it happens by accident, it collects on the plane as blue ice. Why is it blue? The Illuminati.
Number
Oh!
If you've ever seen glass windows that have been around for 100 or more years, you might have noticed that it looks thicker on the bottom than the top. Some people say this is because glass is a super cool liquid and it slowly drips down over the years. This is completely wrong. People were just shit at making glass back then.
Number 40.
Thomas Edison is famous for inventing the light bulb. He wasn't actually the first. He was, however, the first to make a commercially viable light bulb.
Oh, I didn't know
Consuming
that.
extra vitamin C doesn't prevent colds, it just makes the one you have already slightly more tolerable.
Number 38.
Oh,
Putting a bit
really?
of salt in your pot of water doesn't make it boil noticeably faster. All you really accomplish by doing so is making your water slightly less healthy.
Number 37.
There has been no
That's
empirical
funny.
evidence of any vaccine causing autism or any related disease, so please vaccinate your children to help with humankind's herd immunity. Have you read about smallpox? It's worse than autism.
Yeah.
Number 36.
Yeah.
If you swallow gum, it doesn't stay in your gut for 7 years or whatever. It
Really?
actually comes out at the same rate as any other food stuff, but you shouldn't swallow too much of it or you'll have a pretty serious case of constipation.
I didn't know
If you notice a
that.
person close to you has gone missing, don't wait 24 hours to report it to the police. There's no law dictating this is what you're actually supposed to do.
Number
Really?
34.
Believe it or not, giving sugar to people, including children, doesn't cause any hyperactivity. It's all placebo brought on by adults or other children.
What?
3.
Neither redheads, gingers, Fanta pants, fire crotches, orangatestes or candleheads are going extinct.
Number 32.
Fire
Once a
crotch.
person is dead, their hair and fingernails don't keep growing. However, their penis size totally does. You should try it out.
Number 30.
What?
Shaving hair doesn't make it thicker or coarser than plucking or waxing, it just makes the hair have a less natural end, causing it to look and feel spikier. This will go away with normal wear and tear.
Number
Oh.
Some of you may have read in the news that your fingers wrinkle when wet to aid your underwater grip. There
Right.
have been studies regarding the matter and the results show no improved grip when you're all wrinkly.
30. Number 29.
Your taste
Why does-
isn't separated into sweet at one point, bitter in the other, etc. in a sort of tongue map of taste. In fact, it's just mixed pretty evenly over your entire tongue.
Number 28.
If you're exposed to a vacuum, such as outer space, you don't blow up like a balloon and eventually explode. For all you inflation fetishists, just stop. That's not even related to the misconception, just please stop.
Number
Really?
27.
Blood isn't blue until it's oxygenated. It's always red thanks to the iron in the hemoglobin. Your veins just happen to look blue on the outside because they're an inbuilt mood ring. And you're always depressed. Mine always look pink because I'm always fabulous.
Number
Huh.
26.
If you eat less than an hour before you go swimming, you're not more likely to drown or get cramps.
Really?
25.
If you wake someone up while they're sleepwalking, you're not going to harm them in any way apart from ripping them out of the fantasy world where they're about to do it with you. You should make it up to them somehow.
Number 24.
No,
Great
not.
white sharks don't mistake humans for seals. In fact, they have a completely different tactic for attacking humans than other animals.
Number 23.
Really?
The word theory in the theory of evolution does not imply invalidity. Scientific theories have been proven and almost unanimously accepted in the scientific community.
Number 22.
Sharks can actually suffer from cancer, so stop supporting Bruce's smoking habit. Not
Really?
only will it cause him cancer, it's also a bad idea for a fish to be out of water.
Number 21.
Yeah.
Ostriches don't stick their heads in the sand to hide from enemies, they do this to give their faces a precious sandy look of yesteryear.
Number 20.
What the
Bulls aren't
fuck?
enraged by the colour red, they can't even see the colour red. Also, Red Bull isn't made from bull semen. Pervert.
Number 19.
Damn.
Elephants don't go to a special place to die. There's no such thing as elephant graveyard.
Number 18.
Lion King
Dropping a penny
disproved.
or any other coin from the top of the Empire State Building will not kill a person or crack the concrete.
Really?
17.
The word "the" was never pronounced or even spelled "ye" in Old English. The Y was actually the character thorn, which just kind of looks like a Y.
Number 16.
Cracking your knuckles or any other joint doesn't increase your chance of arthritis. It was just one of those things your parents made up to stop you being so annoying.
Oh.
15.
Golf doesn't stand for gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. In fact, it's not an acronym at all.
Number 14.
Fuck doesn't stand for forceful use of carnal knowledge, or any other combination of words in the formation of an acronym. A sentence made to suit the word like this is called a backronym.
Number 13.
Microwave ovens don't cook food from the inside out. It cooks from the outside in, similarly to a normal oven.
Number 12.
Oh.
Daddy long-legged spiders aren't the most venomous spider that can't hurt you because their pincers are too small. In fact, they can penetrate human skin just fine.
Number 11.
Oh.
Yes, there is a town in Japan spelled USA. No, the Japanese didn't rename it just so the items produced there could be claimed the product was made in the USA.
Number 10.
Photographic or eidetic memory doesn't actually exist, or at least it's never been scientifically proven.
Really?
Number 9.
What
In
the
the history
fuck?
of mankind and video recording, there's never been an illegal snuff film found on the black market or on the internet.
Really?
There are no alligators or crocodiles that live in sewerage.
Everyone knew
Crocodiles,
that.
however, they're completely real.
Number 7.
Neither Macs, iPhones, or machines running Linux are immune to viruses or malware. It's true they may be less common, but they still very much exist.
Really?
If you leave a tooth in a cup of Coca-Cola overnight, it won't dissolve into nothing.
Number 5.
Oh.
Walt Disney didn't have his head or any of his body cryogenically frozen. It was actually cremated in accordance with his will.
Number 4.
Some people can actually lick their eyebrow.
I've
It's
seen
not
that.
impossible or restricted to contortion.
Lick their eyebrow?
There has never been a recorded incident of anyone sticking a small animal such as a gerbil up their ass for pleasure or any other reason. This is mainly because I've never been burned.
Number 2.
Hell
George
no.
Washington Carver invented 300 odd different uses for peanuts, but he didn't actually invent peanut butter.
Number 1.
No one has ever reported having their kidney stolen or any other organ. The story about someone waking up in a bathtub of ice with a mysterious line of stitches is just that, a story.
That's it for this count.
That was like a whole lot of myths that I myself freaking believed dispelled all in literally a less than 8-minute video. That is crazy. So much stuff that I thought was real that it obviously freaking isn't. This video is by DangerDolan. Make sure to go check out his YouTube channel. The link will be in the description. As always, the boy BlastphamousHD. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. Twisms. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more jacked up crap, make sure to head over to my prank channel. We basically exploded Randy's face off. He knows why. I am going to be posting at least 1 to 2 pranks a week over there. And I'm going to stay with my 1 to 2 videos upload schedule over here as well. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to both my channels and all that good stuff. And as always, Twisms.